Hi, my name is Tad Lignell, and I'm a real estate coach with the Tax Lien Wealth Builders. I wanted to talk today a little bit about our toolbox and the tools that we use in real estate evaluating properties. So here's our toolbox full of many tools. I'm just going to show you a couple of them today. First off, I'm going to talk about, the evaluations of the property, the price tag and those sort of things. So naturally, we can't just go offer anything on any property that we want. We have to evaluate it. We have to know what the after repair value is. We have to know what the rehab costs are going to be. And initially, they're just estimates. They aren't actual perfect until we get rehab bids and until we actually screen all of the properties for the after repair value. But we want to do a quick evaluation so that we can get an offer in. So what are we going to offer for that property? Well, we're going to take the ARV and then we're going to take 70% of that, and we're going to subtract the rehab costs from that, and that will be our offer price initially. After the property, or after we get an acceptance or a counter offer, then we're going to step through some other things. We're going to firm rehab bids. We're going to double check our after repair value and make sure that those numbers still work. Then most likely we'll get an inspection on the property, and assuming everything works, well, then we're going to move forward. Well, as we move forward, we're going to need money, so we want to have an understanding of what we're going to need. We will have talked to some hard money lenders. What are they loaning us? For example, are they giving us an 85-100 loan? What does that mean? Well, they're giving us 85% of the purchase price and 100% of the interest rate. They're going to charge us interest. They're going to charge us points, origination fees. Since they aren't giving us 100% of the money, we're going to have some of our own. So if we don't have that, then we've got to go to a second lender, which we call a gap lender, which covers the gap between what you have and what you need. If you have zero, then the gap lender has to cover all of the additional expense. If you have some of that money, then we'll get less from the gap money. Anyway, so we got to have money. We need to know that in advance. What are we going to need? How are we going to process this property? And we'll go from there. After that, you're going to be counting this money as your own instead of spending it. That's what I've got in the toolbox today. Thank you.